Alright, hello people, we're back. It's Switch Thursday, so we are playing Gems of War, which just released on the Switch yesterday. I should probably turn off the chat here if I can, because we don't need it. How do I turn this off? I'm trying to okay. Huh. I'm not sure how to easily turn this off. No, that's not that. I know you can do that on the other platforms. We don't need to listen to people or see people chatting on this. So yeah, this is Gems of War. It is essentially a new puzzle quest. It's the original devs of the Puzzle Quest series, and they came back. This is about a few years ago. They put it out. Still trying to hope that we can turn that off. Nope. No. There really should be a button to do this. I don't know if there is. There we go. I don't know how I did that. But we're gonna leave because I don't want to see people's random chat. Anyway, yes, Gems of War. A puzzle quest game, essentially. Lots of stuff in here. There's been in development constantly over the past few years. I've been playing mostly on PS4, so I do know quite a bit about what's going on here. So they have daily login stuff. I'm gonna go through just menu stuff right now. Offers, if you want to spend some money on it. It's, as far as microtransactions, this is one of the most unobtrusive free-to-play games I've played. They have events going on. There are these ones here, and they explain like what you need to do. You know, defeat enemy champions, which is that in the multiplayer? Oh no, it's a class event. Okay. What else do they have here? This one's just for getting specific troops in the rewards. Let's see. This one is for PvP. Help your guild defeat enemy towers this week. Okay, that's yeah, the guild sieges stuff. As well as a lot of stuff tied around what? I didn't read what that one was. Bounties. Okay. Oh, and here are the other events. This is just play PvP, use the Orion's Herald in PvP to gain a bonus trait stone. All centaurs gain plus 10% to their skills. Usually there's two different groups of cards that you can use for bonuses. And there are killing brown troops in PvP, okay. And that's not what it might sound like. Let's see. Alright, troops. This is a card-based game. This is also a match 3 puzzle game. In sort of Puzzle Quest, you had essentially skills that your character had. Here, you build a party of 4 cards. One of those can be your weapon, and there are a variety of weapons. And you obviously need to look through, what their bonuses, what their bonus or special attack is. And as you play them, you're trying to match the gems of the color you want to fill up, and so it all works together. We'll show that stuff. There are banners for each of your troops, so as you play through each of the area's quests, you'll unlock their banner, which gives you bonuses. So if I match, 3 blues together, I should get an extra one. I think that's what it does. But there's a huge variety of them. Covers pretty much every color combination there is. So you can sort of tailor it to your party. And these are the different bonuses you get as you play through the game. And they're pets. I haven't even gotten this on the PS4 version, so that's even new to me. How do you get those? This is something that's new. They've been constantly adding stuff over the years, so it's been getting better as guilds. I don't have one. Can I? I need a lot of money to make a guild. I might do that at a certain point, but not at the moment. So yeah, there's lots of games, like their minigame stuff. So we got this class quest. I guess we might actually do some of this. I forget if it's based on my cards or not, because I might not have good cards for this. Yeah, we'll skip all this. Challenge the Stargazer.
Let the light of the heavens shine forth.
And yeah, I don't know how well, but you can tailor the difficulty if you want to play, you know, very hard. You get increased bonuses, all that sort of stuff. But we're just gonna play normal. We'll try this out. I have no notion that I'm gonna actually win this. Okay, they're not too hard. Okay, so this is Puzzle Quest essentially. A bunch of gems here. Match 3 if you match 4 or more. Or you do an L match, it's 3 and 3, or a T match, you get an extra turn, essentially. Okay, there's still some tutorial stuff going on at this point. I get it. I don't know how to get this guy to shut up, because I can't. Okay, now it doesn't let me move. Okay, there we go. And when you do that, you obviously get another turn. But yeah, this game, there's tons of content here. It's free to play. The microtransactions are not obtrusive at all. Okay, so my party here, I got blue, red, green, and brown. So this is a brown. For the longest time I thought it was black, but eventually, once they started saying brown enough, let's see. I can get my brown this way. I've not used my brown party member down there at any point. But yeah, there's a diviner. I think Shentang is the region she's from. There's the group she's with. Divine Elf is her races that she's a part of. But I have not used her yet. Blue is probably the best one I should do, but we'll get greens for right now. And yeah, stuff drops. The infamous Puzzle Quest issue of the AI knowing what was going to drop and knowing the perfect moves to do to exploit that. That's not an issue here anymore. That's long been gone. So this guy is a goblin, also a goblin, part of the goblin race. Most of the goblins I've seen, if not all of them, gain an extra turn when you use their ability, which is great for the early game stuff, but later on they become less powerful, or at least compared to some of the rares and legendary cards you get. Oh, all right, so we got our main thing here full. We'll cast that. That takes out those 5 damage to the first enemy here on the right. What else do we have? Okay, we got red we need. We're almost back to green. Okay, here's a team match.
Mana surge.
And that gives you a boost in the amount of mana you're getting out of the match. What does she do? Transforms a chosen color to yellow, and one of the following: enchant all allies, or increase all allies' magic by 1, or cleanse all allies. Not a wholly useful thing, but if I have a good amount of yellow prospects for yellow, like if I get this, I could make a 4 out of here. There's a really good dude that I hope I get at some point on this version. But let's see. Yeah, deal 2 damage to random enemy, transform into a random dragon. I assume it's a poison dragon. Create 12 gems of random color. That's pretty good. Coatl, Dragon's Claw. And each of the dragons it can turn into is an actual dragon card you can get. And these are abilities you can upgrade to as you get that opportunity. I think we want to get this one, because I want to use her ability. Or do I? Do I have any places I could make? Okay, I could turn all the browns into yellows. The bad part of this ability is I don't have anybody. Oh no, I do. I have ability. I have somebody with yellow. Okay.
Mana surge.
That actually makes sense. Okay. Do I have any 4s here that I can use? No. No. Okay. Yeah, let's try this out. Alright, that worked out. Some of those like random things are not great. But as you can guess, it's all up to a random chance.
Here we go.
But yeah. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. If there's any video, audio stuff, the audio's too loud, anything like that, let me know. But yeah, this just came out on the Switch, and it's been fun jumping back into this. I just re-downloaded it on the PS4 because of the new stuff that's in here. I don't really want to use... I'm not a big Goblin fan. That's the big problem. And this guy... Oh, he set us up if I get the turn. Okay. This guy's great, because he just set me up with this. Boom. Oh, I set him up on that, but... Oh well. Alright, so we will use my dagger, my sword here. He's almost dead. Oh, he is dead. Boom. And you level up, you get some XP, gold, souls, maybe other stuff. Let's see. Watch the skies. I think that's another fight. I don't want to do that right now, but you do more fights here. Oh wait, no. Oh, okay. I have to actually have the class that this is for, which is Oracle. Let's see. From the overview tab, I think that is... where's it at? I can't do PvP yet, I need to be at 10. No... Troops? Or it might be... my dude up here. Yeah, so their classes... Yeah, I don't have Oracle. And so yeah, this is... I guess this is, with the same... doing all the same events that are on the other versions, which means you most likely do not have any of these things, unless you've been constantly playing. Unlock this class by doing a training quest available when you complete the quest line in Divinian Fields. Okay, wait a minute. Divinian Fields. Okay, so here's the whole map. Not all the areas are on. I have to keep playing. Broken Spire is kind of the first one you're in. So in each of these areas there is a quest. You can do Explore, which just throws you random battles. There are challenges, which are a series of fights rated by stars, so that's 35, that's 7. And here's the kingdom part where you can upgrade the kingdom. You get better tributes, mastery of the specific gem type that is associated with it. As well as skill bonuses. And this is like how much I get every day from this particular kingdom. It's my home kingdom, so I get bonuses just from that. As well as completing certain tasks to unlock level 1 of the power. I think this is new. And then there's lore, which is these are the 3 manas that are associated with this particular thing, this particular town. And these are the troop types that I guess are associated also with it. We're not going to deal with that right now. We're just going to play some of this. And yeah, there's story. I don't care about it. If you want to, do the story yourself. Wait, what happened there? Okay, there we go. I almost hit the wrong button. Actually, I probably do want to edit my team because Diviner's not great for this team. What does Hippocampus do? Destroy a rogue, give 2 life to a random ally, boost by yellow gems destroyed. Yeah, I could probably do that. Now I have something that uses yellow. But then I can put the other person in there, but yeah, probably won't too much longer. I won't keep that sword in there once I start getting some better troops. Okay, what do we want? Red, green, yellow, blue. Oh, we got this already right off the bat. No 4s. Alright. Red, I guess. We'll get our dragon. Go on. I'm almost at this point tempted not to use my sword just because I can get this. Ooh, okay. As I was trying to say, I could get a different attack, either another skill or whatever lined up for that. Okay, she uses purple and yellow, so there's another sort of strategy of denying the other enemies of the gems they have. So if you know like certain enemies are particularly tough, particularly you want to take their oh, what is this? This is like a super legendary dude. Yeah, 6. So the top part, there's the 6 light blue. That is like the ratings. Typically it was up to 5, but I guess they added 1 on top. So we got this random dude. Explode 18 gems on the board, deals 6 damage to all enemies. That is great. And the great thing is it can take any of those 3 types of gems, so red, green, and yellow. But it needs 30 of them to cast it. But it's a dragon centaur. That would be a great card to have regularly. I guess we can start working our way to that. Sorry to the hippocampus. You've got... okay, so... green, yellow, and red. That's all great. Okay, what does this thing do? Deal 3 damage to an enemy. Transform all blue gems to red to boost their effect. Gain 3 souls. Okay, souls are the number in the middle where it says 240 at the top. That is the souls, I think. Unless she specifically has something. Yeah, no. Oh, okay, no. For a second I thought they killed my dragon dude, which, okay. I don't care too much about the goblin dude. Oh, we're in great shape. We're gonna kill her one way or another. I think I want to do, yeah, this way. Okay, we don't get to use our dragon dude. Which is a shame, but... hey. Alright, we're up to level 8. I would like to get up to 10 by the end of this stream. Okay, blue and red. So every time you level up, you get to choose a mastery. As it says on the right, gives it a chance for extra mana when matching gems. And generally you want to tailor this to like your main crew. We don't have that, so we'll just balance it out. We got Knight's Sword. Defeat the Fortress Guardian, start a fire. Means hey, here's a new fight. But yeah, I usually have all the audio off. Well, I probably have the... Yeah, sound stuff's fine. Music's usually pretty low. But yeah, I think this stuff is new, so power saving... I assume that's because you can play this handheld or on mobile. It's on mobile, Switch, PC, Xbox One, PS4, Switch if I did not say that. You can turn up the animation speed, so if it's too slow for you, because at a certain point that is... A lot of your time is spent just watching the animations dropping. We got a red over here. We've got skulls starting to gather up over here, but... There we go. Got our first attack. Got a 4 here.
Surge.
Got a mana surge. I think we just want to use this. And as we level up the swords, our own character weapons. I didn't pick this dude. I should probably change that because that is an ugly dude. Be able to do this. Oh, I messed up. I missed that yellow. Let's see. I should use the goblin. This guy probably want to. I forget what the skeleton dude does. So 6 damage to the last enemy, boosted by skulls. Place death mark on that enemy. And the cool thing is it'll tell you right here on the right. What is death mark? 10% chance to die each turn, however, the cumulative 10% chance to recover each turn. And the boost ratio, wait, what's boost ratio? Oh, boosted by skulls. So every 3 skulls, every 3 skulls that are on the board, it adds a damage to it. Okay. I guess vengeance is best served with a really large glowing sword. It's like motto thing, whatever, and it'll explain things as you need them. Okay, we're all caught up. I would like to get that dragon upgraded, but not really any great moves for that just yet. Alright, there's a red. Ooh, almost. Okay. Oh. Yeah, so there were enough skulls here that was able to happen. It's unfortunate, but we'll live. Alright, we got this. Oh, I want to... Oh, okay. Okay, we got this. So I use this on this dude. Take him out. Then boom. And we can get our dragon dude ready to go. Okay. That was the right one. Oh, what is this thing? Oh, I think I've seen this. This is the second highest tier of Anaxia, which looks like a snake dragon thing. Green 9, green and 9 blue gems that deal 4 true damage to all enemies. And true damage ignores armor, as it says there. Gain 1 attack. Okay. So we got purple, green, and blue. We do not care about any other type of gems. And if I have those, I don't really have those. But we do that, and we take out that annoying enemy. But as I said, we need purple. But I set them up to use the skulls. They don't use it. Oh, but they do there. Oh. Yeah, and your character can die. It doesn't matter. As long as you have people on the board. And we do. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Alright, we get an extra turn. Just happened to be one at the top there. Oh, we set ourselves up pretty well. What I like to do is try and see if there's a way to set up a move down here, as well as that. Ooh. Though I do want to use this guy's thing. Oh.
Mana surge.
Alright. We gotta scroll out of that treasure map. We're halfway to the next level. And if you want to read the story, you can play the game yourself and pay attention to it. We did increase our income per day that we get, so that's great. I did mention... I don't know why I can't... There we go. Mentioned we had progress on this or something. And so this gives you a quest, daily task. That's, I think, once per day. Which I need to get 10 gold keys. I've only used one. And I'll get a crystal key, I think that's what it's called. So, okay. Oop, that's not what I wanted. I know. Stop telling me how to use things. Okay, those are gem keys. Alright, I got the Wandering Monk. Apothecary. Okay, skip this. Lord Ironbeard. I've not seen this one. Does 7 damage to an enemy. Deal triple damage if they use red mana. Ooh, that is great. This dude is pretty awesome. He's yellow and a blue. That's pretty good. Apothecary. Oh yeah, I remember this thing. Transform a selected mana color to brown. Cleanse all allies. So cleanse, as it says here, removes negative effects. Poison, silence, entangle. There are probably more, but it's a really good one to have if you're going into battles where you might be affected by that stuff. But yeah, if you fully upgrade the traits here, you get immunity to stun, poison, disease, death mark, and devour. But I don't know if that's for the whole party or just for this one. Wandering Monk. Deal 5 damage to an enemy troop. Deal double damage if the enemy is stunned. Stun the enemy. Okay, this would be one you'd want to... Ooh, it's 12. Be able to set up quickly or have another enemy that stuns. That would combo it really well. And so yeah, like a lot of it is building out your party, your groups of... So once we use the gold keys... And so, yeah, they want that stuff to drop, which I have a way of it drop. It's still tutorializing stuff. Yeah, because it wants to force me into this stuff. I don't really want to, because I don't like this goblin. Yeah, traits are passive abilities that a troop can learn. Those 3 traits we showed you earlier. Ascension, yeah, increases their stats. I know, Ascension's where you feed them duplicates of the cards. So that's not too bad. Level 7 here. That's the highest one before. I don't want to do this. I hate when games do this. Because I'm going to be forced to use up that on a troop I don't even want to use. And that was a waste of that, so... I really hate when games do that. Especially mobile games are infamous for that. So that's my most powerful card. Look, I got blues and purples. Other stuff that's actually really cool. You do unlock more teams that you can have as you level up. So it gives you more reason to keep playing and all that. I guess we'll go back to our team here. And just for that, I'm taking out the goblin for good. And you're gonna have it suggest troops. It's putting that back in because it knows I hate it. What? I don't want you. I want the sword out of here. Okay, so this thing... I don't know that I want. But we're going to build our team with Lord Ironbeard at the helm. I do like the little bit of stuff that comes with it. Yeah, we're going to have a hippocampus in there. I like those little sound effects. Yeah, we'll put the Wandering Monk. This Warhound is actually pretty good, but it has one good thing to it. It's reduce the first enemy's attack by 1. So I've gotten into fights with groups of these things, and they're very, very annoying. Because they can essentially whittle down your attack so you lose your ability to do damage. I think our dragon we want in here. And yeah, this is all very yellow heavy. Am I sure about this? The only thing is this thing does now 5 damage to an enemy. I don't want to bring this stupid thing. It's going at the bottom. I think we are okay. Okay, let's try upgrade this thing. Yeah, I can level it up to level 4. So it's gained some stuff here. Oh. Even though it says ZL, ZR there, I'm pressing left and right on the D-pad to do that. So you can sort of look like, okay, it's at level 4. If I go to level 5, it's going to upgrade defense and the life. I go up 1 more, it's going to give me an increased attack, all that sort of stuff. So now it does 8 damage to an enemy, deal triple damage if they use red mana. So that thing so far is our leader. Let's see. Actually, I should show you. Okay, so we got a treasure map. Let's just play Treasure Hunt, which is a pretty cool little game here. Much like the regular game, you want to match 3s, but you also want to match 4s because
Extra turn.
you get those. So you kind of want to focus on match 4s as best you can. But as you match this stuff, it ranks up from bronze coin to silver to gold coins to these bags, and you see right there on the right there are the chest, the green chest, the red chest, and the vault thing there. So you want to keep matching these things, upgrading them along the way. And they'll give you tips like, hey, here's this thing. But I set up a 4 here. Ooh, it's 5.
Extra turn.
The extra turns do not stack up, so if you get combos that happen accidentally or intentionally, they do not stack up the way you might expect. Ooh, there we go.
Extra turn.
Okay. Let's see. I do that, but I set up this 5.
Extra turn.
That. There we go. Set that up.
Extra turn.
That was completely intentional. I did not accidentally run into that. Yeah, we've kind of run low on... That was good. Kind of run low on matches of 4 that I could make. So now I'm just trying to figure out good uses of this stuff. There we go. Yep. Okay, there we go. We set that up pretty well. And now we're down to 3, so we're starting to get low, but we can build it back up.
Turn.
If we get lucky, at least. Luck of the draw. go. But I can build this down. Oh, we got a L here.
Extra turn.
Got another L.
Extra turn.
Do we have anything else here? But I can match these greens into a red chest. And that'll be good. Let's see. I would like to be able to... There we go.
Extra turn.
And I had 2 5s there, but it only counts for 1 extra turn. That's what I mean by not stacking as much as I would really like. There we go.
Extra turn.
But also when you're matching this stuff, the part you're holding is the part that morphs into the next item. So you kind of also have to be careful with where you grab some of these. Because if you're trying to set up things, you might end up screwing yourself up or not, based on how you do it, but it's how it works. Yeah, we've matched ourselves up to 6 turns again. Doing pretty well here. I'm gonna have quite a bit of rewards out of this thing. Boom. Oh. Lost an extra turn there because it kept going. Let's see, this way. But yeah, everything I've played of this so far seems like a really good port, which makes a lot of sense because it's not a graphics-heavy game of any kind. I even downloaded the mobile version this morning, just because, I don't know, my puzzle taste buds were itching. Lots of rewards, lots of stuff. Okay. Alright, so we got a bunch of gold. These trait stones, not really a thing to bother with right now. But we got, yeah, a bunch of gold, bunch of souls. Yeah, these trait stones are used for upgrading the troops. I think I can show you this. Let's see. These are something else. I think these are fairly new in like the past year or so. Let's see. I think these are, yeah, these are the traits. Okay. Inside of the traits, so the main thing you need for the traits are these different trait stones. There are various levels and colors and all that. You can even see some of the levels here. We got the right here in the middle. The 34 is like the smallest one. The sixes, the top two sixes there in the middle, are the middle, and the bottom ones are like the very top. With the very bottom here, the 3 on the right, is like the absolute best that starts combining colors. And you have to play a lot to get those. So our team here, I can rename it if I want. I don't bother with that really. I could name it main if I wanted to, but it's not my main. So now points. Yeah, man, that is a lot. There's the shop. So if you want to throw them some money, there's the way to do that. There are gems here. You get. How do you get these? You get these through events and such. There's a subscription you could throw at them for $5. You get a 15 gems per day, basically. So you can pay for it. And as a reward for giving them money, they have this VIP level stuff. And so, like, you get to VIP level 1, you get 10% XP bonus, 1,000 gold login bonus per day, plus 5% gems from the shop. Is that gems back? Oh, that's for the thing when you're buying gems. Okay. And a team slots. Yeah, so you get 5% on this stuff, I think. I might be forgetting, but also the these Icarus wings, whatever they're called. This is a currency. We earned some of that from the treasure map. This stuff you get from doing quest stuff, the weekly event stuff, and maybe some other things as well. But you can use that to get, you know, this limited time hero. And you can look at them. Summon Orion. Give all allies 1 life. I'm not sure what Orion is. That's another card, I assume. But you could also take this, Spoils War. You know, 2 treasure maps, 100 souls, some gold, and an event key. Or this stuff if you want to get to that quickly. They also have specials that are tied to that stuff. None of that stuff you really need, because at a certain point you will have a good amount of stuff. Use keys to continue to expand your collection of troops. So those bottom 3 are going to keep rotating in as you do them. The top one is just the basic daily quest. So we'll hop in here to our next quest. Oh yeah, this thing is pretty, yeah, the Rhinox. They're messed up rhinos. What do those things do? Deal 3 damage to an enemy, 1 damage to adjacent enemies. Okay. Yeah, those things can do damage to a party pretty quickly if you're not careful. Yeah. And your party makeup also, you want to pay attention to what your top dude, because they're the ones that are going to attack the other team. Let's see, we've got blue, yellow, green, red. Okay. Blue is our main dude here, so we want to use him. There are definitely some troops that are really good. I don't know if they've been nerfed at all at any points. Okay, our main dude here, Lord Ironbeard. I need to remember that name. 8 damage to an enemy. Deal triple damage. We don't have triple damage. Yeah, not the best way of using it, but hey, whatever. Right now we are okay. Okay, yellow. And we'll get some green there. Yeah, he's got to level up. We're doing okay on the health front. Oh, we got a 4 here. Always good when you're stumped, just hold on a second. Let's someone usually point out good moves that you might want to make. And we got that red. Don't know if there's anything else. Oh, that's not a good... I need to do this one there. Oh, we got our 4 out of here. Oh, we got this. I do want to see what the mermaid's going to do. Destroy a row. I could do that. Because I take this. Oh, I take this one. Boom. Yeah, look at that. Good bit of XP. Oh yeah, we got the griffin. And if you want, you can pay to scout what the other team has. It's not really a big deal at this point. Sorry about that. Getting a drink of water real quick. Let's see. We wanna feed Lord Ironbeard. He is our leader. Feed him. We have no reds here, so no real worry about that, but we have fed Lord Ironbeard. Let him save us. Boom. That's always a good one when they got an attack ready and you take them out right before it. It's always a good thing to do. Guess what? We're gonna feed Lord Ironbeard again. There is no cross-platform stuff for this game. I think it's PC and mobile are the only ones that can do that. Which is unfortunate, especially because it's literally just data. There's no count system for that stuff. I mean, outside of Switch and PC versions, right? The mobile and PC versions. I have not played it much on PC or mobile, so I don't know the extent of that stuff. I always set them up for that. Lord Ironbeard, help us out. Smite our enemies. There we go. Thank you, Lord Ironbeard. Alright, we're level 9. Yep, we got one more life. And that is for if I use the weapon. So I'm not going back to that unless I get a really awesome weapon. Let's see, we got green and brown. Yeah, they make the brown a lot more noticeable now. It used to be, like on the gems, like it was a little bit darker, so you could believe it either way. We got no browns in our party. We got green though. Ooh, we got an elder bow. We're not gonna use it. And yeah, our team score is our damage score. Essentially, it's a good rating for how good your team is. Which our team's okay for being in the first 10 levels. Okay, what do we have here? I know we have skulls we can use. Okay, we got, let's see, red, green, yellow, blue is essentially what we want. We got red there, we'll set that up. Oh, we set them up. Oh, but hey, look at this. Boom, dead. They did nothing. And we have not fed Lord Ironbeard yet. This is a weird turn. No reds either on the other team, so that benefit is not going to pay off just yet. Oh, we got a blue. But we do have this, deal 5 damage to an enemy troop. We can take this dude out. Alright. Oh, they took our blue. I got a yellow here. I'll feed him that way. Ooh, we got our skulls. I was trying to see if there's anything else I could do with this. Okay. They're setting us up for this. AI's making it pretty easy. And yeah, this, I mean, it is easy because this is the first area, the first kingdom, the first set of quests and all that. I forget what this one does. Deal 4 damage to random enemy, remove all red gems to boost damage. And it's 3 to 1, so if we can use red gems, we should definitely do that because that'll minimize damage. That'll be like 2 extra points. Ooh, we can get our blues, we can feed Lord Ironbeard.
Mana surge.
Alright, that worked out for everybody. Boom. It's an extra turn. Everybody is building up. Anyway, Lord Ironbeard, take him out. Boom. Victory. Alright, doing pretty well. We have finished that off. We also get XP, gold, and a new challenge has opened up. No, I'm good. Yeah, we can't get through the gates. Catch some hippogriffs. Oh yeah, we have to fight them so we can catch them. Oh, they deal 10 damage to an enemy. Okay, deal 4 damage to an enemy, deal triple damage if they have Hunter's Mark. They don't have anything that can do that, so we are good to go. I guess it's our blue and our yellows. Oh man, what is the good cards that I am thinking of that are in this game? There's one that you can turn one color into skulls, which is an amazing thing to have. There's a dude that kind of looks like a version of Death. It's a rogue figure, I forget what his name is, but I don't think you have any way of looking at just potential cards. At least without a wiki. You could probably do that in a wiki. Alright, Lord Ironbeard is ready. Yeah, no reds, but we'll take some damage here. Is there anything else here? Nope. Take this guy out. Okay. Nothing here to feed Lord Ironbeard. That was a bad idea. So yeah, there's a reason not to always listen to it when it brings stuff up. Okay, what do we have here? We got yellow. Ugh. Yeah, this game I'd probably put maybe 200 hours in on the PS4 version. Probably a good bit on the Xbox One version as well. We don't really want purples. I like blues and yellows if I can, but I don't think I have that luxury. I don't think I have any other moves. No, I got a purple down here. Yeah, it's gonna set up a blue, especially a 4-banger right there. That one. I always want to check for your 4-bangers. Just be sure, because you don't want to leave, do an attack, and then leave yourself vulnerable. I just did. I just saw that brown right there at the bottom. Luckily it doesn't benefit them really. Oh, now it does. Oh, he's put some hurting on Lord Ironbeard. Oh well, we can finish this off. It is not too hard. Either our hippocampus or our monk here. Our wandering monk. I was forgetting the name. What do we have available for moves? Yeah, there's that. There's the purples down here. Yeah, so the purple, or the green and yellow is what it uses. That's not great. Oh, we got it. Gets an extra turn. It's doing some damage. And yeah, so when you run out of available moves, it just reshuffles everything. So there's that. We got skulls. We can win. Yep. Hooray. Give Rhinox meat to the hippogriffs to befriend them. This stuff doesn't really make any sense. Oh, we got Rhinox meats. Rhinox is here to beat, so technically it kind of does. But not really, if we're being honest. Yep. Boom, boom, boom. Lots of good moves here. They're expert type moves. Not really, but... Oh, is this gonna screw me or help me? So it's gonna take out 3. The skull's gonna drop here. The purple and then the skull, it's gonna set me up for some damage to myself. This would also do it. Same with this. This would also do it. There are not many great moves. I'm gonna do this, it doesn't help me at all. Aha! That dummy just fell right into my trap. And I also fed my, fed my Lord Ironbeard. Got that. Ooh, we got skulls for days. Is there anything else here that we could use? Nope. Yeah, our Lord Ironbeard here is pretty strong. 8, so we're going to take out that Rhinox. Okay, what else is here? I'll take this one. We'll kill that one before it can do anything. Let's see. Yellow. We need yellow for Lord Ironbeard. We'll get the red and the blue. Okay. Oh, you got a 4. Okay, what do we want here? See, if I had moves I could do, I could drop this down and get a 4 out of it, but I don't have anything that way. Take a red, take some greens. I'll go that way. I mean, we're essentially... Oh, that wasn't great, but also doesn't really matter. It's gonna be Lord Ironbeard that helps us out here. As well as some luck. So we do this. It can do whatever it wants here because there it is. Oh, we're almost at 10. Yep. Let's see, 5 income per day increase. Oh, we did level up to 10. Okay. Alright, blue or yellow? We got yellow almost everything, so we probably should start increasing that. Then we got a new team slot. Things are happening here. Yeah, from the game menu, enter the arena. Hold on. It wants me to do something simple. Oh, I don't have the arena unlocked. And it tells you, like, what do you need to do? Like, hey, go to the Drifting Sands to unlock the dungeons. I don't know if I've done that in the PS4 version. I think there's still some stuff I need to do there. We have to go to Broken Spire, which is not one of the areas that are available yet. Yeah, there's probably a good 10, 12 more at least. Like, I've only been playing Broken Spire. Or no, was that what it just told me to do? Okay, yeah. I have to beat Broken Spire, I believe. I think that's what I have to do. But yeah, now we can play PvP, which is not live PvP, just in case you're wondering. Yeah, so you pick opponents, and it goes progressively from easiest on the left to hardest on the right. Yeah, it shows you like the resources you're going to gain there, their PvP score, how much you're going to gain is the plus, how much you lose if you die on the bottom. And trophies gain is part of ranking up for the weekly thing. Their team score is how strong their opponent is, which ours is like 750, as well as their level. So that's the information it's telling you. You also set up defenders, and so as you beat teams, they will get notification that you beat them, and they can do a quick fight against you to like regain stuff from them. I think this is all same stuff. Yep. And so yeah, there's ranked, there's casual. As you can see, you don't get the skill upgrade with that stuff. As well as stats, tier rewards. Yeah, if you rank up all the way up to 1, you get some pretty good stuff out of it. As well as ranked rewards for getting up higher into this stuff. But yeah, and that's how you can get gems, is this way. This is where orbs are at. As well as some of those winged things. Your favorite troop. Most invaded. Oh, these are just where I've been spending my time at. This is battle log, defenders. So I essentially have my base team set up. And basically how, like when you beat other teams that have beaten yours, that's how you do that. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. We'll take on this early one because our guys, well, I actually should probably upgrade some people here. Especially, well, I should probably upgrade everybody. Upgrade. Yeah, let's see. So 1 is going to upgrade health and armor, then health, then attack, so I probably should go to that. So I don't get a bump in attack. And yeah, as you get duplicates, you can feed them into there. I do have a duplicate, don't I? I don't know. But yeah, let's see here. And we'll level this one up. Okay, that gets attack upgrade pretty quickly. And the third one is magic, which generally affects your skill. So I'll show you their skill upgraded for the Wandering Monk. So now it's deals 6 damage to an enemy troop instead of 5. Which is always good to have. Okay, that's... But now we're at 965, so now we're in pretty good shape actually to take them on. I don't know if they have the Jaguar Warrior or not. Yeah, they do. Okay. And so I can go look at their stuff. Okay, this one does pretty good damage. Deal 8 damage to an enemy. If my armor is greater, triple the damage. Ooh, that's not good. We want to avoid them whenever possible. Triple damage would be 9. Okay. So our armor is not great on this guy. And they have the baby dragon. And deal 6 damage to an enemy. The enemy dies. Heal back to full health. Gain 8 attack. That is pretty good right there. And deal 1 damage to an enemy. Boosted by my armor. Okay. They have some abilities here. I think that this will be pretty good to do. Yeah, so that's blue and brown is what she gets bonuses out of. So it might be a good idea to deny some blues and browns when I can. Oh, this would be a good one.
Mana Surge.
That'll give me the turn back. Ooh, we got a skull. Actually, I'll probably just do this. Lord Ironbeard is ready. Is there anything I want to do before I use it? I don't think so. There we go. Boom, down to 2. Oh, set us up. Ooh, this got a lot easier. That was a dangerous one. Let's see. Yeah, I see the red up there, but I kind of want to throw some more stuff there. Yeah, these other ones can do some damage. Ooh. That was a great turn of, great turn for us. So good luck. Let's see, we got 2 skulls, we're gonna get screwed here. Or they're gonna use their ability. And we won't be screwed. Oh, we got really lucky here. Alright. I think we want to use this. Lord Ironbeard will finish him off. We'll be in great shape. Oh, look at that. Man, we got a bunch of stuff out of that fight. So yeah, we got a bunch of XP, some glory. Okay, they call it glory. Gold, souls, we got a gold key, an event point, 1 trophy, PvP points, as well as a trade stone and an ingot. I'm not sure what the ingots are for. And yeah, so that was not a very hard fight, so we didn't get too many bumps out of it. And yeah, so there's our fight that we won. Okay, so we want to get to 600 in our ranking. Yeah, we're at 529. Yeah. 3 days for the event to end, okay. So we're doing pretty well. We could take this dude on, I think. That's where you could pay to see what their attacks are. Otherwise, I think we'll be okay. We got a skull right up front. Look, we should probably look at their dudes, see what they got. Drain 7 mana from an enemy. Deal 10 true damage and remove all yellow gems to boost the effects. That's actually pretty good. Let's see. Here's their... Okay, they got that generic sort of the heroes thing. Oh, what's this snowman here? Snow Guardian deals 7 damage to an enemy, boost by frozen enemies, freeze the enemy. If the enemy dies, create 10 blue gems. So they got some good stuff. Deal 5 damage to a random enemy, boosted by skulls, freeze them. Okay, they got a frost thing going on here, but we'll do some damage here. Okay, I think we want to feed Lord. Oh, I messed that up. Luckily, they had no use for blues or yellows.
Mana surge.
Okay, that's not good. What does that thing do? 2 true damage. Okay. Boosted by the yellow. Gems on the board. Okay, not too many here. 6, great. Not bad, but not great.
Mana surge.
Okay, we got that. Let's see, anything else here on the board? We can get our... Oh yeah, I drained it. Okay. I was wondering why I didn't have an attack for Lord Ironbeard. Lord Ironbeard yet. Okay. Oop. Skulls are dropping. We might actually lose this. That would be unfortunate. Let's see. I don't want to test that out. Not too many great moves here. Okay, if they want to do this, set me up. Oh, we got 2 of them, okay. Okay, just draining off of that dude, which I'm not too worried about, but let's finish this one off at the top, because that one is a dangerous dude. Thank you, Lord Ironbeard. We will fight better in your absence. Do I actually want to do that one? Ooh, look at that. A lot of damage. Ah, it's okay damage. Let's see. Oh, actually, I do want to do this. Boom. Yeah, they can't use the purple, so it doesn't really do too much. Which, not a great thing to say, because, yeah, they got that ability going on. Deal 7 damage. They can kill the hippocampus if they want. I think they get to choose. Boosted by frozen enemies, okay. Boosted by, wait, what? Boosted by frozen enemies. Boost ratio is ×4. I don't know, I like that. Troop is frozen, cannot get an extra turn until the effect wears off. Either by its spell by matching 4 of its color, or 4 skulls if it is up front. So yeah, red or yellow gems. Well, yellow gems should still do something, but yeah. Not a great place for that one. I could use a green, but there are none. I should keep the blues away from them. Okay, that was lucky. Ooh, that is real lucky for us. Ooh, I like this.
Mana Surge.
Too bad it's not a mana we can use. Trying to double check. I think we're okay there. Thank you. I guess it might be needed to be said, but the damage, the AI, it gets a lot better the harder it does so. Destroy a rogue, give 2 life to a random ally, boosted by yellow gems destroyed, doubles the effect if the ally uses blue mana. So we want to take out yellows. If we can here. This one seems like a pretty good one to get. That one's very much a support. Troop. I think we want to get our reds up. Give us some ability to do attacks. Okay, that's still at 5 damage. Oh, look at that. Oh, set us up. Alright, we are in great shape here. That's gonna take that dude out. That's great. We got new life. So 6 damage to an enemy troop, deal double damage if the enemy is stunned, stun the enemy. We'll take out this guy. We're down to 1. 3 on 1. This is a good place to be. Because we will do some damage to that guy. Ooh, got double. This guy is still here. Destroy a row. This one's a pretty good row to do. Oh, they set us up, and we knock them down. So there's a bit of luck to it, but it's much more fair luck than what the original Yeah, so we got a runic trait stone common ingot. I'm not sure what the ingot's for. I think those are fairly new, and by new I mean the past year. Yeah, so we're making some progress on leveling up. But thank you to Matthew and Stratic. We beat the heck out of you. Alright, we got income coming in. So we got a good amount of gold now. What else do we have here? Use keys. We have a key. Gold key. Minor wind trade stone. Not really useful, but hey. Since we have the quest to use gold keys, we need 8. Okay. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. So we're just gonna buy them. Fortress gates. Another one. Tome of Evil. I've not seen this one. It's supposed to be fairly new. Summon a Hellspawn, death mark a random enemy. It's not too bad, not too bad. Remnants. Oh yeah, I know these guys. They explode 2 random gems to gain 2 to a random skill. And you upgrade them to get immunity to stun, immune to poison, recover 1 life at the start of each turn. They're okay for a common enemy. Common troop. Oh, Kopeshi. Yeah, these are pretty good dudes. Pull an enemy to first place and stun them. How much more do I need? 2 more. Okay. We're doing okay on this stuff. Serpents. Okay, they're beasts, but I think they're one of the dragon types. Yeah, poison the first 2 enemies and create 9 red gems, gain 2 life. It's not too bad, not too bad. Ooh, brownie. That'd be an elf dude. Yeah, Fae. Fae is the elves. Destroy 7 random gems, create 7 purple gems. And yeah, there are bonuses to having troops of the same kind of types or kingdoms. You can get that sort of stuff. Yep, we did that, so we got a gem key. Ooh, this guy is actually pretty good. Explodes a gem, deals 6 damage to the first enemy, boosted by red gems, destroyed, burn them. Yeah, explode picks a random gem and explodes the gems right around them, so for a total of 8 potential. Skulls deal 1 damage, but only 50% of mana is generated. Burning takes 3 damage per turn. You can die from it. There's a cumulative 10% chance to recover each turn. Okay, so that is a pretty good dude to have. But yeah, we can build up our team there. So that's pretty good. Yeah, so the task is completed. We'll get another one in just over 5 hours. What would that be? About 3 p.m. Eastern Time. But I think we will be wrapping up pretty soon. What else do they have here? From the guild menu, create or join a guild. I believe guilds are... select a guild from the list to view their profile. Are there none yet? Oh, I don't want to use it. Oh, they use these on the items themselves. Okay. No, I don't want to. Stop. It just picks a random one. Like, I haven't used that one. By default, it gives you Sword of Heroes to use. But yeah, there's some of these that are actually pretty good, but these ones, not really. But because I leveled up to 10, I have another team I can make. No banners. More banners yet. I have to play through the quest for each of the towns that are around. Oh yeah, I guess also I didn't really pay attention to this. But you can buy these. And so this is... So that's a class / hero that I can get from beating their thing. But yeah, this is the Dark Elven Banner, so that would give me bonuses to the purple and the green gems, essentially. But yeah, this is how you get these other ones. And some of them you can't buy yet until you level up. Yeah, Karakov. That dude is something. Yeah, this is the Dwarf Kingdom. The guy that's really into tech. Not too unlike Skyrim. But yeah, there's quite a bit already just buying those ones. Yeah, opened up these 7. Pansvale is a pretty cool place that ends up tying into some stuff. But yeah, the ones that tie into some of the new areas are down here, I think. Let's wrap up by... what is this class event? Oh, that's what's up here. Okay. Let's take on another... let me go back to my troops. My team here. Lord Ironbeard, let's see if we can upgrade him. I think we can. No? We haven't got any more orbs? Okay. Traits, yeah, we're not close to upgrading any of these guys. But yeah, by the time they added that stuff, I had quite a bit in the PS4 version, but yeah, I need to look at these guys, see if I want to upgrade, move any of them in. This Lava Elemental seems pretty good. Actually should probably recruit him. Let's see. Ironbeard's good. Wandering Monk is good. Goblin's not great. Actually, maybe I should put Hippocampus instead of Goblin. But yeah, yellow, red, green, and blue, and brown. So that's pretty good varied. We're at 805. Edit teams. Yeah, I should probably upgrade my Lava Elemental. Yeah, so that's not going to be too great of an upgrade, but it'll be better than nothing. Yeah, deals 6 damage to the first enemy. Okay. So that's a 4-4, 4-8, 3-6, 3-7. Okay, I think we're in good shape, but that's 875, so we should probably take on this guy. He's got a fire lizard? No, he doesn't. Okay. That was weird how the previous one seemed to show dudes they had, and this one doesn't. Okay. So we need yellow, green, red, brown, and blue. Okay. Pretty much we're pretty good to take most everything. Except for purple, I think. Okay. Yeah, green is good. Ooh, look at this. Set ourselves up. Yeah, their main guy has a lot of health. That's the one thing that you could benefit from by using your weapons. Okay, we got this. Actually, we should use this. Exploded gem. This is actually pretty good right here. They get burnt. Yeah, so he's gonna die pretty quickly. Is there anything here? No. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, we'll just finish him off anyway. Thank you for service, Lord Ironbeard. Yeah, we'll use that. So he's got a hyena. Called hyena. 4 damage to an enemy. Enemy dies, summon 3 hyenas. Wow. Steal 2 armor from the last enemy. And shift it to magic, then deal 6 damage, gain an extra turn. Yeah, we know that dude on the bottom there. He likes to party. Alright, we got our buddies ready to roll. I think this will be a pretty good move. Yeah, look at that. You're causing some chaos. Which is always good in these games. Yeah, he is a heck of a damage dealer. Let's cast that. This one right here I think is our good one. Boom. That guy... What does he do again? 7 damage to an enemy. If the enemy dies, heal back to full health. Luckily, you can't do anything like that. Yeah, we got no reds or anything, so... We're not in great shape. Oh! Oh, it just matches a skull for them. No. Let's see. Yes, that was the move. Yeah, there's the red's gone. There we go, and oh, I don't have anything for our buddy the lava elemental. Yeah, that guy's good. Must not be able to pick it manually. Boom. And we win. 3-0. Yeah, up to 580. And I win any of these fights and I would get an upgrade to the next level. Oh, but yeah, like, there's the top people here on the Switch version, which they probably played it to death on the other versions. Yeah, we are 2,815th, which we keep going, we'll move up, but yeah, these people aren't necessarily too far ahead, they're like 2,000s for the bulk of these. But yeah, that is Gems of War. I think it's a pretty good look. There's a lot of content here. It is free to play. It's free. It's out now. And I think it's one of the most fair free to play games. Like, you can buy stuff if you want. If you want to get a little boost in gems or whatever, but it's not necessary at all. The only times I put money into it was on the PS4 version. It was just kind of like, hey, you know what? Here's, you know, I would buy like a subscription. I don't know if it was gems or what it was. I think it was gems, probably. And I was like, hey, you know what? I played this game a bunch. Here's $5 here and there to you know, kind of give the devs some money for making a great game, and I continue to work on it, make it even better. So, thanks for tuning in. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that might be worth showing off, and I don't think so. I think you've seen most everything, at least that you can access right away. There's other stuff. There's some later game stuff. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, and we'll be back on Saturday for SmashPad Streamcast, which is our weekly weekend stream where we play something that's new or notable. We're going to be playing MLB The Show 19 because that is new and notable, and so from what I've played, it's really great. And yeah, I've been playing a good bit of it this week, so should be good to go on Saturday night, probably around 8 o'clock, to show it off and do some stuff in that game. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys in a couple days.